Hey, what's up? We're down to the final 6, which is not
The
really...
countdown has begun.
Yeah, it's not really a number worth writing home about, but it's true at least. And there's a wrong answer to the game! Brought to you by Devil's Food Cupcake Shop. Get your cupcakes with all the Satan in them and stuff.
Sin.
There you go.
It's made of blood. It's made of the blood of sinners.
Which is anyone,
So that'd be
basically.
all of our blood, yeah.
That just makes it easier.
Get your own blood cupcake free.
I guess it's better than... Nope! That joke is done! Not gonna go there again.
Okay, a pint of the black stuff.
2000.
2000 it is, laddie.
I'm very worried.
Good.
A pint of the black stuff. The Great Whiskey Fire of Dublin, way back in 1875, started when 5,000 barrels of whiskey ignited and flowed into the streets. It killed 13 people, but in what way? Alcohol poisoning, smoke inhalation, 4th-degree burns, or leprechaun attack?
4th degree burns?
Sadly, no. Actually, it was the alcohol poisoning. They tried drinking it to get it to stop.
Bummer.
I'm not even kidding.
Bummer.
They all died of alcohol poisoning because they were stupid.
Yeah.
Why did you...
I probably should have guessed that, but the reason I picked burns because, you know, the devil and fire.
Well, sure, it would be the logical solution, but no, people just decided, oh, let's drink it and then it'll stop burning.
Why
It's
did you...
actually not the logical solution. It's just I was going for the wrong answer to the game.
Not yet.
Okay. Maybe it's in question 2. Oh wait, that's a this or that. I mean, you could hide it in there somehow.
I really couldn't. Making a shot.
Good.
I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it...
While you think about how the wrong answer to the game could be in a dis or dat, your choices today are a brand of firearm, or the last name of an ATP #1 ranked tennis player.
Great!
So it's a firearm, or tennis player. Probably should have added the word player. Oh well. $1,000 if you're right, 1,000 off if you're wrong, and we're off! Remington.
Tennis.
No. Connors.
Tennis.
Yes. Walter.
Firearm.
Yes. Borg.
Tennis.
Yeah. Kofelnikov.
Tennis.
Oh, good catch. Hewitt.
Firearm.
No. Beretta.
Really? Firearm.
Yes.
Standard mediocrity.
Not 5 out of 7. That's...
Oh, it was 5. I thought it was 4. Okay.
Unless
You
I
did
gave
pretty good.
We're not complaining. I'm not complaining. I may have counted.
I only counted 2 miss ones.
That would, yeah. We're all's well.
Yeah. But how about In Money We Trust?
2000.
2000 it is.
Question 3.
In Money We Trust. Which piece of U.S. currency was first used the motto In God We Trust? A penny, a 2-cent piece, a nickel, or a dollar coin?
A dollar coin.
Is he correct?
No.
Aww.
It was a 2-cent piece. Back during
Which
the...
no longer exists.
Exactly. Back during the Civil War, some preacher actually wrote to a treasury director that they should have a reference to God on the coinage, since I guess the country needed God more then. That makes sense. So yeah, that happened in 1864, and that coin was discontinued in 1873, but it stuck on everything else.
Yep. It spread. Okay, so on that happy note, we have Mental Block.
If that was a happy note, why am I not happy?
I don't know. Just pick your number.
I already did.
We didn't hear it.
Then I guess we'll just go forward and I'll tell you what I picked at the end.
I don't really mind.
Mental block. Which of these tasks would someone with prosopagnosia would have the hardest time doing? Picking a culprit in a police lineup, drawing a picture of a dog, speaking up during a meeting, or singing a song by Lady Gaga.
I'm gonna go with A.
That's right. Because,
Yay!
I mean, I hope I spelled that correctly. I always call it prosopagnosia, which definitely defies the spelling. But it's face blindness. So it would be really hard to tell people.
That was the name of face blindness.
Exactly, which shows up in not only 999, but also the 5th Ace Attorney game. So what did you pick?
$3,000.
Oh, amazing! How about that? Lucky
Well,
you. You know what? It is what it is. Oh, that's right.
Infinity Train.
Yeah, well, this is a $1,000 question if I ever saw it.
I
Well
suppose.
then. That's a great show.
You've been telling me to see Infinity Train. I haven't.
What a shame.
Infinity Train. Atticus is the furry companion of Tulip and One in season 1 of Infinity Train. He's a fan favorite, especially since he's a dog. Say, what breed of dog is Atticus? Is he a Siberian Husky, a Golden Retriever, a Corgi, or a Doberman Pinscher?
A corgi.
You got it right!
It helped that, like, 2 of these answers are obviously the trap ones, if not 3. In fact, I think all the other ones are trap answers.
Okay.
They are. The rest are Road Rovers.
I was gonna say, 'cause, well,
Are you serious?
this was the easiest question in the world.
Bet you wish you'd bet more.
No, the easy questions are not worth that much, so.
You really should check out Infinity Train sometime. It's excellent.
Good, I will. Not.
Oh, well. You have...
Joe can agree with me.
I can, very much so. But you have $3,000.
Cool. Let's build that.
Round 1 is dead to me. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
By the way, the wrong answer to the game is still out there.
Thank goodness.
Number 6, it's number 6.
Unfortunately, we gotta dig ourselves a hole first, because if what you told me last time is right, we're out of gibberish questions.
Right, this one is called British Seating Chart. And as you can imagine,
It's the perfect choices and you want to then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
so, I mean, $10,000 are up for grabs, in theory. List these British political parties from left to right based on their position on the political spectrum. The UK Independence Party, the Scottish National Party, and the Liberal Democrats. Lib Dems, SNP, UKIP, SNP, Lib Dems, UKIP, UKIP, Lib Dems, SNP, Lib Dems, UKIP, SNP.
I don't understand what you want me to do.
It's the leftmost party to the rightmost party. As in liberal to conservative.
Democrats versus Republicans.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Well, we know where to start, except I'm out of time. I'm gonna pick D.
No. I guess I was going to say kind of a trap, but not really. The Scottish National Party is the most liberal by quite a bit, actually. They're probably going to stay in the EU if they can. Lib Dems have been central for quite a long time. UKIP is the far-right party. That kind of helped start Brexit. So,
Reading those names now, I should have figured that out.
the Scottish National Party was definitely the toss-up one, which is why I included it.
And of course, that's how you didn't know Jack works. And I learned something today.
Moving right along, we have Drew Clue.
4,000.
4,000 it is.
I hope you like this one.
I hope I do too. Is it about the CW show?
Nah.
Drew Clue.
That'd been fun.
Supposedly, many people don't know the first Nancy Drew book was The Secret of the Old Clock. That question was once worth $125,000. I don't have that much money, but I do have a really hard question. What was the fifth book? The Whispering Statue, The Mystery at Lilac Inn, The Secret in the Old Attic, or The Secret of Shadow Ranch?
You picked all ones that were close to the beginning of the series. Dang you!
That was the idea.
I'm gonna have to go Shadow Ranch.
Good call.
Correct?
That's number
Thank
5.
God! I was afraid it was number 3, but I went with it.
Number 3 is the Bungalow Mystery.
Oh, that's a forgettable mystery.
I know
if I
it
ever
is.
had one.
What the hell's a bungalow anyway?
Next looks a little weird, honestly.
Let's see what our next category is. Geode!
2000.
2000.
Come on, come along to question.
Question 8.
Geode! Geodes are one of the coolest forms of rough gemstones, seeing as how they appear as small cavern full of gem growths. They mainly have quartz-type gems growing in them. That being said, which of these types of gems cannot be found in a geode? Citrine, amethyst, auraquartz, or agate?
I'm glad I picked low. I'm gonna go with C, though.
Yeah.
Good. Thank goodness.
Do we lose him?
We did. So we get to move on without an explanation.
I don't know why it is though. Oh
Can
yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
I
you hear
can.
me?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, auraquartz cannot be found in geodes because it's a man-made stone. It is made by infusing titanium with natural quartz, so it gives off a blue shimmer to it. But it is not naturally made, so it can't be found in a geode.
Gotcha.
Whoa, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Alright.
Sure. This one's called Comic Relief, and it's
Binge Pipe recommends.
Riverdale.
$10,000 is up for grabs. Since you're not a fan of comic books, you would most enjoy watching Prodigal Son, Lucifer, iZombie, or Riverdale.
Well, I know it's not Riverdale, because we're done with that. It's Prodigal Son, because that is based on a biblical story.
You're exactly right. The other ones, I mean, I don't know enough about the shows to know much, but they're all
I'm not
comic
convinced
books
that
first.
Lucifer is based on a comic. Well, I got 10,000. That's more than you have given for the wrong answer.
No, it's the second round. I would have given you 16,000. Oh, what a shame.
You don't get your blood, Cupcake.
It's fine with me.
You knew the question.
All right,
That was
we got
He did that on purpose.
Apocalypse Later.
He did that on freaking purpose. 4,000.
4,000 it is.
I got too cocky by actually knowing an answer to a question.
Apocalypse Later. As opposed to Charles Manson had to say about it, was the Beatles song Helter Skelter actually described? Prime Minister Harold Wilson, an LSD trip, a black dog, or a large slide?
I want to go with an LSD trip.
Is he correct?
No, I don't think any songs in particular from the Beatles are actually about an LSD trip. It's a large slide.
Well, I'm gonna go listen to that song now.
It is actually, they do use the word slide. It's literally about just going up and down.
Oh, that's interesting. But wait, slides don't go.
I'm sorry, about like walking up it and then sliding down and then, and yet,
Rinsing and repeating.
it was actually like, it's attributed as the beginning of heavy metal. So,
Interesting.
I think I liked it better when it was about Charles Manson murder.
weird.
Really?
We're not going to discuss this.
Jack attack time. Soon as you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. Every time you're wrong. And careful, cause not all matches are equal.
I hear you whispering.
No!
Gotta be a match
I'm just-
that fits this.
It's not me.
I know it's me. I had nothing else to do. Tweet me up. I'm gonna give you a bunch of Twitter handles, and you need to tell me whose Twitter account it is.
Great, this is celebrity social media.
I didn't put him up to this, I swear.
Donald Trump,
Amazing. How'd you get that one?
because I've actually been to his Twitter page.
It's hilariously inaccurate.
Ellen DeGeneres.
That is correct.
Great lady.
Jennifer Lopez.
Indeed.
LeBron James.
Yes! Good catch!
Wow. Lil Wayne.
Yes!
Stephen Fry.
No. It was a trap.
Stephen Merchant.
That's also a trap.
Yeah! Stephen Colbert.
That's right.
Ricky Gervais.
Nah,
Fine.
not a bad guess. It was Russell Brand.
Darn it.
And that was also pronounced Gervais.
No one cares. You're not
I
Milan.
think
You
he
don't get to
does.
criticize my pronunciation.
$11,000.
Well, it's about time.
I know. Dang.
It's about time you finally get back in the positives.
I am positively sure, though, that... And, by the way,
Good night, everybody.
before we end things off, I want to let you know I made a mistake about calling that guy Buzz. It's actually Nate Shapiro who does the Jack attacks in the first game. And you don't say anything because I say bye.